Hi everyone, myself Rachna. I'm here to introduce about SaleStrait application, which is a marketing automation software. This application is used to manage all activities related to a product distribution. Today, we are demonstrating how a distributor can use this application. First of all, a distributor should log into the application with valid credential. On successful login, we will be redirected to a dashboard page or home page. This is the dashboard page or home page of the SaleStrait application. Dashboard page shows the overall count of the number of customers, the number of users, the number of orders he got, the products he is handling, the number of leads, and the number of follow ups. A distributor must update their profile. For that, select the Edit Profile option from this list. In this page, you need to update the details about the distributor. A distributor must add their organization details and also payment details. We can update bank details and also can add UPI ID. A QR code will be generated on adding UPI ID, which can be used by the agents for UPI payment transaction. Next, we are discussing about the user page. A distributor can create two type of user, licensee accountant and agent user. Licensee accountant is the one who perform all the accounting activity, and agent is assigned for stock distribution. This can be chosen from the role option mentioned in the add user page. On clicking add icon, we can add a user. Here we need to fill the field. Also, select the role of user accordingly. Routes handling by a distributor can be added from the route option in the dashboard menu, which we will discuss later in this session. So, routes corresponding to each agent can be selected from the drop down list. After clicking the submit button, user is added and listed. Here we can view the details of an user. Also we can edit the details, and there is delete icon and also suspend icon for an user, and also we can reset the password of a user. Next is suppliers page. Here we can add the product supplier detail. On clicking the add icon, supplier details form is displayed. Here we need to add all the basic details. After adding the details, click submit button. These are the created suppliers. We can view their details. We can also edit their details, and also there is suspend option and delete option. Next, we need to add the product. For that, select the product menu. From here, on clicking the add icon, we can add product details. We need to choose the supplier, category, GST, etc. of our product. And also, you should add the buying price, selling price, unit, and quantity of the product. Also, we have an option to add product image. On allowing back order, prior booking of product is possible. And also on selecting variants, there is an option to add product variants like different color, size, weight, etc. Now, let's look into the commission. Here, there are two fields, company commission and incentive bucket. Company commission is the commission given to the company after the sale of a particular product, and the incentive bucket is the remaining profit that is used by the firm for the welfare of the staff. Altogether, this commission need to be 100%. After adding the product, to change the quantity of available stock, we can use product inventory. By editing the product inventory of each product, we can either add or reduce the quantity of product. Also, we can see the history of a product inventory by using the log button. Next is customer menu, order menu, sales return, and lead customer menu. These all are managed by the agent account, which we will discuss later in this session. In quotation page, we can create quotation of an order. And in expense page, we can verify the expenses of agents like travel expense, food expense, etc. The payment page shows the overview of order payment including creditors and debit details. The invoice of each order is mentioned in the invoice page. My earnings and incentive bucket menu shows our commission details. Report menu is used to generate creditors list and debitors list. Next is route, which is used to add the region or the route of distribution for a particular agent. Now, let's look at the stock movement. This option is used to map the movement of stock in agent. Here we can mention the detail about the stock assigned for an agent. Stock can be added by clicking add icon. In this form, we should select the agent and the route. The details about the product and its quantity should be mentioned. We can view and edit details about a stock. And also, on clicking the close icon, we can close the stock by adding the returned quantity. The return quantity may change according to the order placed, which we will discuss later in the agent session. Now, let's log into the application as an agent user. Agent user is the one who collect order from the customer and also deliver the product collected from the supplier to customer. On successful login, user will be redirected to a dashboard page. From the dashboard menu, on selecting product option, we can view the list of product the agent is handling. This list is created by the distributor as we have already discussed. Here, details about each product can be viewed. Now, we can add the customer from the customer's menu. On clicking add icon, we can add a customer. Agent need to add details about the customer, including name, email ID, etc. Also, select the type of customer. There are two type of customer, regular and lead customer. A lead customer is the one who is wishing to buy the product, and a regular customer is the one who is buying the product. After selecting the type of customer, select the invoice category, that is, without GST or with GST. We need to add the tax model and GST number for a customer with GST. After that, select the route of the customer. On adding the customer, we can view customer details. Also, we can edit the customer details, and there is an option to view ledger detail and the credit detail of a customer. After adding the customer, an agent can place order. For that, select the order option. A new order can be added by clicking on add icon. Here, select the customer who is placing the order. Also, complete the payment details. After that, select the supplier and product the customer wish to buy. Also, mention the quantity and the discount on the selling price of the product. On clicking submit button, order details including the total amount can be viewed. An agent can also cancel his order if required. After placing an order, distributor need to approve this order. For that, we should log into a distributor account of the corresponding agent. Distributor need to approve the order from the order option in the menu. On approving, status of the order is changed to delivered. Now, in the order page of the agent user, we can see a sales return button enabled for the delivered order. The sales return option is used to mention the quantity of product returned after the sale. On clicking sale return button, there is an option to mention the type of return, either full return or partial return. In case of partial return, quantity of product returning should be mentioned. Now, the sales return request is placed. This request will be accepted only if it is approved by the distributor. For that, let's open the sales return page in the distributor account. This is the sales return page in the distributor account. Now, we need to approve the corresponding request. Once this return is approved by the distributor, the return of the product is accepted. Next is lead. Lead option is used to add details about the customer who wish to buy a product. On clicking the add icon, we can add details about the product. Select the customer and fill the product detail. Conversation potential shows the percentage of interest shown by the customer on that order. Once a lead is added, we have options to convert that lead to order. We also can view and edit the lead details. Follow-up option is available to schedule the follow-up with the customer in various ways. Next is follow-up option. It shows the list of lead customer follow-ups created. We can change the status of follow-up. Also, we can reschedule the follow-up. Quotation page. Quotation page is used to create estimate quotation for a product. We need to add customer details and the product details including its quantity and discount.